Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Detroit Pistons. So Detroit will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jay Crowder out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at point. Thomas gets the bucket.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now here's Booker. 17-foot shot on the way. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Again, the miss by Paul. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Thomas. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence, the quintessential combo guard.
Now here's Booker. A second chance effort. And Ayton with the layup.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Thomas against Paul. Thomas passes to Wallace. And good that time.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Pass to Ayton. And it's blocked. Hill passes to Lanier. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Ayton after the basket by Detroit. The shot by Paul, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Suns still looking like they're getting going here. 6-point game. Booker finds Crowder. Hill against Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Crowder the pass to Paul. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Pistons.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Dumars dishes to Thomas. Wallace controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Paul kicks to Crowder. Booker outside. And it's off from three-point range. Detroit leading by 8. Hill deciding where to go with it. Pass to Lanier. He dishes it to Dumars. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Trying to end the drought. The shot by Paul, no good.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
And Dumars with the basket on the assist by Thomas.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Ayton finds Paul. Bridges against Hill. Clock at 6 for 3. Booker.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
Hill left side. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one. The Suns go the other way with it.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about the ability to adjust and finish in different situations? Devin Booker, elite as a scorer.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I did speak with the Pistons head coach for a little while. He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points, but what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. So, Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here is Hill, following the shot by Chris Paul, and the basket by Hill.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And it's the Suns with the ball, trailing by 10. Paul with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bucket is good.
Now, this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
Dumars the pass to Thomas. And Wallace slams it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Phoenix with the ball after the basket by Detroit. Here's Hill. Wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Paul, no one around him. No good on the triple. Puts it up from 17. Hill, no good. Suns trail by 12. Here's Bridges. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And it's Hill with the jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Booker.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
And the Pistons making a change here. Lambeer's checked in. Cameron Payne's checked in for the Suns. And he gets it to go.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Crowder. From outside the arc. Rebound by Wallace.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Suns trail by 16. Now Booker. Six to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outer dishes to Booker. Shoots over Dumars. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his second basket.
Well, just such a crafty offensive talent. Devin Booker working the mid-range. What doesn't he do?
Wallace outside. Dumars kicks to Wallace. Upside Thomas. A pass to Lambeer. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Payne passes to Booker. This one for 3. Rebound, Detroit.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And Dumars gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Booker. After the basket by Detroit to the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Timeout.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Griffin's checked in for Wallace. Rodman comes in for Hill. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Dumars. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Thomas. And for the Suns, Sharch checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Torrey Craig in for Bridges. Now here's Billups. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Griffin. Over Sharch.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. It's an 18-point game. Floats it up for Sharch. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. With the teardrop, and he makes that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's Payne. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Pass to Billups. From deep. The long-distance three is barreled. And the Pistons lead by 21.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Booker. Tipped away. Rebound, Detroit.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
They grab their own miss, and then Rodman with the dunk.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Detroit making a switch here. DeBusschere is checked in.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Payne. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Griffin. Booker against Billups. Pass to Griffin. Three-pointer. But they recover it. Six on the shot clock. Kicks it to Stackhouse. Billups dishes to Griffin. Outside, Rodman passes it to Stackhouse. Over to the wing. Here's Billups. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Pistons ahead, running away with it. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Detroit, Griffin is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jerry Stackhouse. Then it's DeBusschere. And it's Billups in at the point. First trip to the line for him here.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Shooting two.
That's good from Johnson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Stackhouse. Booker pulls it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Goes up the baseline. Craig kicks to Booker. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
These types of shots speak to the confidence of Devin Booker. Catch and shoot, no problem.
And there's the pass to Griffin. Now Stackhouse. 5 on the clock. Back to Rodman. And the wide open shot from Billups. Rodman passes to Griffin. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now here's Payne. Teardrop shot. The putback. Saric on the follow. Saric has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
How about the instincts of Dario Saric? Just exceptional at getting those second chance opportunities.
Rodman up top. Here's Stackhouse. Billups inside the line. They get it back. And finished off by Griffin.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Ayton's checked in for Phoenix. Paul comes in for Cameron Payne. Phoenix with the ball. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Floats it up for Saric. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, if you're Saric, just get yourself to the right spot. Put the ball on target, and he will deliver.
Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Bing, defended by Paul. Down low, here's Stackhouse, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Booker, and that one is good. That's now 8 points for Devin Booker.
But just tremendous concentration by Booker. Defense tries to bully him, but he stays completely locked and loaded.
Rodman down low. Charge is there. And Rodman gets it to go. Rodman's got 7 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. The drive by Paul. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
Here's Bing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Booker in the post. Covered by Stackhouse. A nice shot by Booker.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pistons leading by 20. Bing, the pass to Rodman. DeBusschere against Johnson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Hill comes in for Rodman, and Richard Hamilton is subbed in for Jerry Stackhouse. Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. Bridges comes in for Johnson. Free throw good to Busher.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Free throw good, Crowder.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here is Hill. He's got 8. Shoots over Bridges, and too long on the shot. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Nice shot from the wing. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Pass to Hamilton. Passes it to DeBusschere. The three. No good from Hamilton.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Paul passes to Bridges. Now here's Booker. Kicks it out to Paul. The tray. Rebounded by the Pistons. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And Hill has it in the corner. Detroit, no good that time either. Suns trail by 19. Here's Booker. Rip Hamilton with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Bing. Ayton trying to break free. And that one's good. Bing.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
The pass to Bridges. Pass to Booker. Outside Crowder, 6 to shoot. Phoenix no good that time either. Pistons leading by 21. From deep three-point range, can't get it to fall. He's missed a second after making his first. Detroit making a switch here. Suns trail by 21. Paul passes to Crowder. Here's Booker. Lays it up off the glass. Booker's got 14 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Thomas surveying the D. Wallace's shot is good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. The league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A. So it's Phoenix now after the basket by Detroit. Here's Ayton, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. 6 points for him.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Pass to Thomas. And Hill has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The feed to Wallace. It's blocked.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Outside Crowder. Inside, here's Booker. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
What's up?
That's on Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Suns shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Lambeer's checked in for Detroit.
One shot.
Well, I think we know that Devin Booker is known for his shooting, but to me, guys, there's also the passing and the rebounding aspect that comes into play with him.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 6. Here's Dumars. Bridges with the board.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Detroit with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Back to Thomas. The shot that time, not on target. Paul with the defensive effort. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wallace has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Thomas, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Up the floor. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Crowder. Crowder's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Now here is Hill. He's got 8. Passes it to Thomas. Detroit needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Hill. Here's Wallace. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Payne, he's checked in for Booker. And he sinks the second. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 19. Good ball movement here by the Suns. They double him with Wallace. Crowder with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. The shot's good from Paul.
Well, over the years, Chris Paul has been such an efficient three-point shooter. He stretches the floor. You've got to honor his ability to shoot it with range.
Thomas. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Ayton. For Detroit, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Griffin's checked in for Detroit. Now here's Paul. He has 7. Oh, Ayton in position.
court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Here's Thomas, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter. Ball against Dumars. And the pass to Ayton. 1:33 left now here in the second. Paul's shot is off.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Here's Ayton after the basket by Detroit. From 10 feet out, Joe Dumars with the rebound.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Thomas, the reverse. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Isaiah Thomas at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Grant Hill. And for the Suns, Sharch checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Johnson in for Crowder. So he gets them both. Now here's Payne. Pass to Bridges. Paul with the ball. Sharch outside. Dumars against Paul. Nice D from Dumars. Detroit leading by 22. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Phoenix with the ball. After the basket by Detroit. Payne kicks to Sharch. Pass to Payne, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Outside Thomas. Over to the left wing. Here's Griffin. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so is Detroit, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. From the get-go, it was Detroit who came out strong. Near flawless execution from both the defensive and offensive areas of their game triggered a 12-2 run to start things off. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. The end of quarter number 2 was kind to them as they combined effort with a little bit of luck to wrap the half on a 13-5 run. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
Well, they just about ran their offense to perfection. They pounded the ball inside, and the entry feeds were on time and on the money. It was a clinic to watch. The second half is going to be no contest if they keep getting shots 8 feet and in.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, it's not a huge surprise they're getting crushed. Whew. All you got to do is look at the rebounding numbers. They were outworked on the boards in the big way. They even have a hope of coming back. You got to pick up the intensity, man.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the 1. Clock at 6. Hill with it. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. Thomas dishes to Hill. Here's Lanier, defended by Booker. Hill has the open look, misses the 3. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Paul for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Wallace has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Passes to Booker. Takes the 13-footer. Grant Hill grabs the miss. Hill's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Dumars. Hill against Booker. Hill passes to Thomas. 5 to shoot. Back to Dumars. There's the 3. Some solid D from Paul.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Outside Crowder. Booker outside. Booker draws the double. Back to Crowder. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Paul with the bucket.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
Steps back and fires. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Booker outside. And no good that time. The Pistons go the other way with it.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's Dumars. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
For Detroit, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Dumars. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now Detroit moving it up. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Stolen by Dumars. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Here's Thomas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For Detroit, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Pistons making a change here. Phillips is checked in. And a change for the Suns. Craig's checked in. And both free throws good for Thomas. And so here's Phoenix. Booker outside. Here's Crowder. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's Jay Crowder demonstrating how strong he is. He's dominating the defense with his ability to play through contact.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Richard Hamilton's checked in for Isaiah Thomas.
That's it.
Now Hamilton still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Wallace slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Hamilton against Ayton. Paul. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
The Suns have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The first one falls.
Boy, you think over the course of Chris Paul's career, he will have had a 10-year stretch where he was the best point guard in the league. But perhaps the value of his leadership qualities will be the thing he's most remembered for. Competitive spirit, pushing his team to the next level. What a career.
And so Paul nails both of them. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. There's the pass to Billups. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 6 assists here tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's Hamilton. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Booker looking around. Trying to get open is Crowder. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 19 points.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Here's Lanier, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
For Detroit, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. So both teams changing it up here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. No good there. And Detroit the other way now. Pass to Bing. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Puts it up from 12. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 21.
There are few people in the league that are more scary when they start to find their rhythm than Devin Booker, and he's cooking right now.
Here's Lanier. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Hamilton. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Lanier's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's now 10 points for DeAndre Ayton.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact?
And he comes up with the deuce.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here's Payne. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Bing. Fires from 18. And Detroit again with the bucket.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
DeBusschere passes to Lanier, and it's good for 2. Lanier's got 7 now in this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Booker against Billups. Booker draws the double. Here's Ayton. Offline with his 3. Now here's Billups. He's got 10. Pass to Lanier. Pass to Bing. Just 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Booker outside. Stolen away. Here's Bing. Defended by Booker. And he's able to get it back. And there it is for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And Booker kicks to Craig. Billups against Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
No good from Hamilton. Lanier. And the rejection by Ayton. A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Outside Billups. The 3-pointer no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Feeds it to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Well, Crowder, a terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
Here's Bing. He has 7. The shot's good from DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got his 2nd basket of the night.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Payne. Ripped away. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Billups has got the ball.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Here's Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you, when DeAndre Ayton is looking to score, he is a handful. Forces the defense into a compromising situation.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Phoenix also making some changes. Saric is checked in for Jay Crowder. Johnson comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Carter in for Devin Booker. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Rodman up top. .139 left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas goes in. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Trying to get open is Carter. Makes it off the glass.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Stackhouse. The teardrop falls in. Stackhouse has got 6.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Dumars against Carter. At the top of the key, Ayton. Here's Payne. Offensive rebound. Saric, that's good. He's got 8.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
Pass to Stackhouse. Back to Thomas. Johnson, the pass to Carter. Kicks to Ayton. Shoots over Griffin. That shot, no good. And so it's the Detroit Pistons sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Stackhouse. We've got Thomas. Griffin is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jerry Stackhouse. And it's Lambeer. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Thomas dishes to Stackhouse. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key, and the shot is long.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Yep, that one goes in there.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Thomas against Moore. Thomas passes to Griffin. Over Saric. And Griffin with the score. The assist from Thomas. Thomas got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Griffin's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Thomas against Moore. To the paint. And slam dunk by Saric.
Well, what I love is the aggressiveness of Dario Saric, making sure he leaves no doubt.
Here's Stackhouse. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
The Suns on offense. Carter looking around. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Personal foul. At the line for the Suns, Javon Carter. At the line for two.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good. Thomas against Moore. Thomas goes in, and the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
Passes it to Moore. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Detroit. Over Moore. Thomas, no good. Carter on the wing. Moore outside. Fires the three. Rodman grabs the miss. And the Pistons with possession. Oh, Griffin in position. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
You know, Griffin is so sure of himself when he shoots it. That confidence really goes a long way.
Moore outside. And stolen by Thomas. Here's Stackhouse. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It's going to be on charge.
And, you know, after that tremendous collegiate career, Stackhouse came into the NBA with a ton of buzz, and he has not disappointed. He's an offensive force to be reckoned with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Langston Galloway's checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good from Stackhouse. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And Moore kicks to Saric. No good from Moore. Detroit with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Thomas. Thomas against Johnson. To the right side. Ball's knocked loose. Thomas with the steal. To the middle. Here's Stackhouse. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
On the wing, Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Galloway. And the Suns miss again. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Moore with it. The dish to Galloway. From deep. Poked away. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And Phoenix making a change here. Craig's checked in. Here's Moore. To the inside. Šarić. And slam dunk by Šarić.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Left side, Griffin. No good with the layup. And here is Moore. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You know, it's such a great example of Galloway not needing a lot of time to get off that catch and shoot.
Griffin trying to get open. Lays it up and banks it in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now the pass to Galloway. Here's Craig. Moore outside. 5 to shoot. Count that one. Moore's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Rodman passes to Griffin. Over Moore. No good on the shot. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Out to the right wing. Here's Craig. No good from outside. Griffin against Moore. Griffin passes to Bing. Back to Griffin. Pass to Bing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
DeBusschere, he's checked in for Detroit. Billups comes in for Jerry Stackhouse. Here's Moore. Pass to Craig. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Galloway taking his time here. He kicks to Moore. Clock at 6. Šarić in the corner. And the Suns miss again. Inside, here's Billups. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Now here's Moore. Kicks it to Galloway. Takes a three. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Craig pulls it in. Craig's got his 4th rebound in this one. Moore outside. Here's Galloway. Sharch finds Galloway. Now Kaminsky. The Suns need to get a shot off. Lets it go from 14. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Carter, he's checked in for Sharch. Moore's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Bing. Passes it to Billups. Shoots the 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Craig. Phoenix no good that time either. Detroit with the ball. And there's the pass to Bing. Pass to Lambeer. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Pass to Moore. 6 to shoot. Here's Carter. Oh, that's blocked. Billups with the ball. Double team on Billups. Here's Rodman. Phoenix grabs the miss. Craig's got 5 rebounds tonight. Carter finds Galloway. And here is Kaminsky over Rodman. Kept alive. Passes it to Kaminsky. Right wing, near the 3-point line. It's Moore. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And it's Detroit's ball. Rodman up top. The pass to Bing. Outside, Rodman to the left side wing. Billups inside the line. Rebound by the Suns. 1:49 left here in the 4th quarter. Moore in the corner. Here's Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line of the Suns, Javon Carter, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Carter. Richard Hamilton's checked in for Detroit. Carter hits them both. So it's the Pistons now. Pass to Bing. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Nice shot by Hamilton.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Moore, a stupendous finish in traffic. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Bing. Rodman up top. Hamilton outside. Lock at 6. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Galloway, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dave DeBusschere.
You know, and that's just smart basketball. Galloway has got a solid build, so why not seek out the contact and get yourself to the free throw line? That's perfect.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, it's amazing. Galloway completely unheralded before catching on with the Knicks. This is the guy who is the first ever call-up from their D-League affiliate, and he's showing he belongs.
Galloway hits both of them. Detroit with the ball. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thomas passes to Hamilton. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's Moore penetrating. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
At the line of the Suns, Etwan Moore. At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And here's DeBusschere. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.